What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking care of some nasty, dirty, disgusting wheels that have been neglected probably their whole lives. So we're going to take a look at those right now and show you guys how to transform this into this. Now before we jump into the video here, guys, I want to bring a couple things to your attention. These wheels right here were brought to me by my client. Unfortunately, they tried some stuff and then it ended up damaging one of the face of the wheels here. And I'll show you that right now. That'll be on this guy. Right here, you can see up here. So whatever chemical they were using literally damaged this so bad that it messed this finish up on there. Oops, spin this guy back around. Keep the weight of the wheel that way. On this guy right here, you can see everything looks really good. This is the center piece. It's basically falling apart, so that's not anything for myself here. We got some water spots on here still, but there's no delamination. And really all it comes back to is using the least aggressive method when cleaning these wheels. You can see right here, this is where my client had tried to clean it himself, ended up giving me a call, and I was able to basically turn this into this right here. And I'm going to be showing you guys firsthand how I do it. So what I'm going to be using here is some super degreaser. This is diluted at 4:1 and a magic eraser. And you guys will see really quickly how fast these clean up. Alright, so we're not done yet. This is just the first pass. You can see we took care of quite a bit of it. Got a little bit up here still. So we can do one of two things now. Now I tried some wheel acid to get in there. This is actually a clear coat of wheels, so we're safe to use it. However, you don't want to let it sit on there too long, and you definitely don't want to let it dry on here. So we can either go with the wheel acid, or we can continue on with the super degreaser and a magic eraser. However, I'm going to jump over to the wheel acid right now to clean up this last little bit, and then I'm going to jump into showing you guys how to remove this old sticky wheel weights, because it takes a little bit of a process to get off, but I'll show you that here in just a quick second. But let's do the do the wheel acid, and then we'll touch that up here in a second. Alright, so that is after the wheel acid. You can see it cleaned up a bit more. Now we got a little bit of pitting and some dark spots left right here. I had that same issue on the other wheel. This is a little bit of a process to really get in there and clean all these little spots up. And really all I'm doing is taking the magic eraser here and applying some either super degreaser or the wheel acid and just lightly going over it until I get it all removed. We'll come back to that in a minute. What we're going to jump into now is using some tar remover by Geon, and I'm just going to treat these guys right here. You can see they don't come up very easy. I'm going to treat them, let it sit, give it some dwell time. This is very safe to use on that right there. So we're going to treat it, give it the dwell time, and then we'll come back and be able to get most of that up. It might take 1 or 2, possibly 3 passes to fully get it up, but we'll see how well this works. You can see this older one right here. A lot of glue, a lot of nastiness left behind. That one might take a little bit more work, probably the 2 to 3. But this one looks fresh still, so maybe 1 to 2 on that guy. So we'll take a look here in just a second. Now what I want to do is try to keep the product, the Geon tar remover, on that area so it can penetrate it better, versus if I leave the wheel like this and it all falls to one side, it's not really doing much work. Try to get it up there. Spray it again and let it sit. I'm going to take my plastic razor blade here and just lightly get at it. And it's on there pretty good, so I probably need a new razor blade. Plastic razor blade. Oh, there we go. We're getting it off a little bit. It's gotta give a little more dwell time. So it's a little bit of a tedious process, but I find this works the best for getting these sticky weights off. That one actually came off way better than I thought, guys. Look at this guy right here. Hopefully you guys can see in there. Literally, it's like so crusted on there, just literally just came right up. Actually, that one went really, really nice, guys. Seems like this new fresh stuff is being the bear. This one's gonna take 2 or 3 applications before we fully remove it, guys. All right, guys, again, plastic razor blades. These are very safe to use on here. And I'm just barely scraping on it. All right, I think we got most of it. Let's hit it with the magic eraser, see if that will get the rest of it here. Oh yeah, no problem. Look at that, guys. So we got the gist of it with the plastic razor blade, magic eraser, took it off. I'm gonna hit it one more time with the super degreaser and my magic eraser, which is falling apart here. And then I think we'll call it good. Alright guys, using the tar remover, you can see a really big tar speck right here, and it's really cool to see that firsthand and literally getting eaten away and falling down. And I wonder, literally almost got all of it off right there. So, almost got it perfect. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed that short little video I threw together here just literally last minute. I was like, you know, I'm gonna film a video on how to clean some nasty, dirty wheels. So I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation on these wheels. A lot of times it really just comes down to experience, expertise. My client literally said he spent hours trying to clean these wheels and gave up, called me up and said, I need some help. Brought him over, and within a couple minutes I was able to do, you know, develop a system that was safe on the wheels, because we don't want it to be basically doing kind of like work on paint, potentially doing more harm than good. So same concept here on the wheels. We didn't want to go straight to some straight crazy acid to put on the wheels when we didn't even know if they were clear coated or not. Thankfully they are, so the acid is able to help out a little bit, but I got the majority of it off by using the super degreaser and the magic eraser, and then I stepped it up to the wheel acid with the magic eraser. Went over there, rinsed it, and I wanted to rinse it right away. I don't want to let that wheel acid sit on there for too long. You definitely don't want to work in direct sunlight or in any kind of like really heated areas. So basically direct sunlight, more or less. But yeah, guys, so that is the process I used right there. What we could do next for an additional step is we can actually ceramic coat these. My client did not want to do that at this time, which is totally fine. So we got him cleaned up for him, looking really, really good. He's gonna get him back on his car, and then away he'll go. So hope you guys enjoyed that little quick last minute throw together video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you guys are new here to the channel and you haven't already done so, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. So anytime we drop a video like this one right here, you guys will be notified. Also, that's it, guys. So thanks again for tuning in and watching. Let's roll those quick little glamour shots, and I'll see you guys in the next video.